Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, it's been a long time since I've done a YouTube video where I've talked about what's been going on. It's been at least 6 months because I think the last real one I made was 6 months ago. So, let's catch up, guys. Let's catch up. It's been a little chilly lately. That really cold weather came through. And this is how I survived. This is my bed. This is my bedroom. Got my pillows, got my sheets. This pillow goes over here. See if I can make this a little. Oh, I can't zoom in or out. Turn around. Alright. So I got my space heater over there. A little fan to redirect the heat so it doesn't, burn my truck up. We got my pillows. Spread them out. I'm literally sitting on a pillow, and it makes this thing so comfortable. You guys, I sleep better in this thing than I did in the air mattress when I stayed at my buddy's in December. I could go back to sleep. I actually slept in today. It is like 9 o'clock. I don't think I've slept this late since I moved. I don't know. It's been a very long time. So anyways, let's go check out the trailer, huh? Now normally every morning, I guess I can show you my process. Every morning, I gotta go ahead and put all my pillows up, my sheets and blankets, to make sure it's all good back here. When it's all folded up, you can't even tell it's here. Well, I mean, you can tell there's a big blanket there. But you can't, it's kind of hot. It's getting hot now, the sun's out. But maybe I'll keep my jacket on because it's still cold outside. We'll just open the door here in a minute. So, pack all the pillows. Especially the one I'm sitting on. Oh, this is my favorite pillow. It's the biggest one and it makes the whole difference. Because, I'm showing y'all everything. Because that transition right there sucks. Unless you got a big fluffy pillow to make it nice and smooth. Alright, now. Back to getting all this stuff put up. Once I got all my pillows up there, I fold this back over. And tuck it in my little Tupperware full of, I've got a bunch of clothes in this Tupperware there on hangers. I might just hang them up because that's my hanger bar right there. Oh, you can't see that, can you? Got my hanger bar. So anyways, yeah, I've been doing this for about almost a year now. And originally it was just out of desire to follow my father's plan for my life. I knew that I was with someone that didn't really follow his ways, didn't really honor a life with the Father, and it was made clear that if I want what he has for me, I have to leave behind everything I knew. And I left the girl I loved. I left the house I rented from. And I said, I'll just live in my truck. Father, I want what you have for me. You gotta drop the world. You gotta drop what you know. You gotta let go of what you think you want. Alright, let's continue this process. So we got my heater every morning. It's usually like 4:35 in the morning. Get up. Got my little blanket out here so I don't track dirt inside the truck. Then I get up. And this is the beautiful, beautiful view I get out here in the middle of nowhere. Got a huge production house in there. I can make anything I want out of wood or metal. Because this guy has like a huge fabrication shop. Shut that off, put that down there. Yeah. Let's go check out the trailer. I got my coffee making already. Take that. Now we gotta coil this up so nobody steps on it. These are my 2 plants I've had for the past year. I took them from the house when I left. This gardenia is my mama plant. And this little rose plant's my Carol plant. That was the girl I had. That was Carol. She's a wonderful girl. I still love her very much. But it was made clear that our futures weren't necessarily like I thought they were. So here's my screen. This keeps my mosquitoes out when it's hot. And I gotta go through this thing like a doggy door. But it works. It works to keep the bugs out. So, you know what? Until I figure something else out. It'll do, pig. So let me put up my space heater. Now, if it was cold in here, I'd turn it back on, but it's actually not too shabby. So you got the refrigerator. Freezer is my ice cream, because I've been a pig lately. Chowing on ice cream at night. Got all my fruits and veggies and yogurts, and I'm a big fruit guy. I try to eat right. It's you get out what you put in. Got my TV, although I hardly ever use it anymore. The only thing all this crap. Big old fan during summertime in case it gets hot. I've been meaning to get my AC heater combo.
I tell you what, whatever's going on in that crazy head of yours.
For this opening. It's a 12-volt AC heater. But on top of that, I have to get my battery packs. I had plans to run this thing completely independent. Like, I could go park it and everything will be running off of solar and battery and, yeah, but the charge controller I ordered from Walmart never came. So, we got my coffee maker. We got my kitchen. I need to replace this because when I got the trailer, Buddy had put this 1/4-inch plywood, which you can see has curved. I need to go ahead and put some 1/2-inch. So I got my little slab here. It was a cabinet top. I should probably go through all this crap because it's just sat there for the past year. But this is my latest fix-up with my shower. I was going to put tile on some of the wall. Maybe I will since it's just a small wall, but the weight, it's a lot of weight on the tongue of the trailer, which I could offset with the batteries for solar back here somewhere. But it's oh, there's my microwave. It's it does what I need it to. I mean, the trailer's I just plug in whatever I need to plug in. Probably got way too much crap going up here, but I do have a 15 amp breaker right there that pops anytime I have too much on. It's hooked up to a 30 amp breaker out of the wall. Pots and pans, laundry. I should put all my tools in this thing and probably clear out some room from under here. That's basically my dresser. You got work clothes, you got good clothes. I got more tools back there, more tools. Other pots and pans. When I take showers, I warm up my water on the burner. And then I put it in here. In this little thing. Drop it in there. And that's your shower. Huh? Coolest thing ever, bro. Ordering that thing was a game changer. Because I used to shower in the cold water hose. And that sucked. But, yeah, I got my DVDs. Got the Xbox. Although out here, I don't have any signal. Normally I'd play it off the Wi-Fi off my phone or something, but no bueno. Got my laptop. You know, more tools. because, you know, I am a tradesman. So anyways, that's pretty much it. I got my my little step. I've got plans for this thing further. This extension ladder that's back here, this thing is taking up a lot of real estate. Although it does kind of act like a shelf right now. If I take that out and mount it on the outside with some brackets, it's going to free up at least another foot. You know what I mean? It's going to give me a lot more room. So there's that. And then I was going to build an actual, like, a whole shelf system over here. It'll probably be the whole wall and have a shelf every foot or so. Although then I'd have to move my drywall. Yes, sir. So this is home. Just wanted to share with you guys. Been a while since I've done a video. Look, I wrote this stuff last year. 321, I got to see Zonti. Complete the transformation. Don't dance in the middle. We have to be blameless for what's coming. No weed, no tobacco. Learn to lean completely on the Father. You get anxious? Pray. Frustrated? Pray. Whatever makes you upset, pray. Oh, whatever makes you want to smoke, pray. You pray. Little messages to myself. These are my affirmations. I'm smart. I'm healthy. I am powerful. I'm kind. I'm caring. I'm strong. I'm generous. I'm deserving. I am prosperous. I am deserving. That one was a game changer. Because as an ex-addict, I always looked at myself as like less deserving as others. I'm prosperous. I'm wealthy. I am self-disciplined. I am rich. I'm the first billionaire in my family, but I won't be the last. I'm so happy and excited because I have multiple forms of income, so money flows easily, generously, and abundantly to me. Success, prosperity, wealth, good health, friends, family, kindness, love. All these things are attracted to me like magnets. Greater is he who is in me than he who is in this world. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I am always in the right place at the right time for the right reason, and I always have what I need when I need. As much of it as I need for as long as I need. Those are my affirmations. I haven't said them like I used to. I should go back to saying them every day. What you say to yourself, your speech. Scripture tells us the tongue has the power of life and death. The things we speak carries a frequency, carries an energy. Our matter reacts to this energy, guys. This is proven with science, but it's been in scripture forever. We don't think of it like we need to. So, I guess I'm gonna make my coffee. It is the Sabbath, so maybe I shouldn't even be on the phone because it is electronic. But I actually, like I said, I slept in. And I'm always trying to take care of stuff. I always feel like there's something's got to be done and this and that. And I think I unprogrammed that the past 2 days because I didn't go to the gym yesterday. Not going to the gym today. I will go hard again though. But I need a rest. Gotta take a rest. I'm just gonna sit and play guitar today. Seems like a good day for the guitar. Yes, sir. Let's get this coffee. And then we'll get, maybe I'll go play somewhere, or maybe we'll just play right here. We'll see. Thanks for watching. I appreciate my followers, but people, like, this isn't about me. This is about what the big man's doing with me. Because I choose to walk how he asks us. Am I perfect? No. I'm still struggling with weed. As a matter of fact, I quit for 1 day, and I fell, man. I fell. And then when I fell, my self-discipline fell. The gym fell. My diet fell. I've seen how it affects me. So I'm about to buck back up and get back on track. Y'all have a good day.